celebration. It's Car Drive Web Wellness Nerd Out time.
Woo!
We got Dr. Natalie helping us out here as the camera girl.
Hey guys.
And what we're going to talk about today is Urolithin A. What the hell is that? Well, it's something that might improve exercise performance in a new trial. And we'll talk about the trial here in a second, but what is Urolithin A? So Urolithin A is a metabolite, meaning something that is a byproduct of metabolism when your gut bacteria eat what are called ellagitannins. So what are ellagitannins? Ellagitannins, fancy word for antioxidants, or polyphenols, which you find in a lot of colorful fruits and vegetables. But ellagitannins, more specifically, are found in fruits, nuts, and seeds such as pomegranate or dark berries like blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, walnuts, or chia seeds. And what happens is really interesting. So the gut bacteria, they eat these antioxidants, ellagitannins more specifically. They produce the urolithin A. And how does the urolithin A mechanistically improve exercise performance? Well, what happens is it replaces your mitochondria, your energy powerhouses of your cells, your old dysfunctional ones with new, more functional ones. And we call that mitophagy. So in theory, it should, if it improves the function of energy powerhouses of our muscle cells, improve exercise performance. And a new trial showed that it does just that. This was a randomized trial, and over the course of 2 months, they had 20 resistance-trained adults do the same exact protocol, which was supervised for resistance training, 4 days a week, and one of the groups took 1 gram of urolithin A. The other group had a placebo. And they found at the end of the 2 months, the group that had the urolithin A had improved exercise performance to the degree where they were doing 2 more reps per set on average. Now that is a very large difference. If, you know, especially these are resistance trained athletes. So these aren't people that just started working out. They're not novice lifters. They're used to resistance training. So that type of increase is pretty substantial. Now, albeit we have a low sample size at 20 people, we could use more trials on urolithin A to definitively say that it is, you know, even a secondary option for improving exercise performance. The results are pretty promising and definitely really neat, right? So, interestingly, it also reduced levels of CRP, C-reactive protein. It's an inflammatory marker. So lowering levels of inflammation is not only good for exercise performance, it's good for a myriad of purposes regarding improving your overall health and reducing your risk for chronic disease. So what are the general top recommendations we have as of December 2024 for improving exercise performance? We have creatine, beta-alanine, and caffeine, all right, as primary options in terms of natural supplements. Macronutrient-wise, protein and carbohydrates. Secondary options, so they have a lot of evidence behind them, but we could use a little more evidence, but they're really promising, would be things like citrulline, would be BCAAs, would be nitrates, and sodium bicarbonate. When I say nitrates, I'm not referring to sodium nitrates. Those are the processed nitrates you find in processed meats where they add the sodium to them and it negates all their health effects, and they actually have harmful effects on health. But it's nitrates, you know, things that become nitric oxide in your body that open up your blood vessels and improve blood flow to all the tissues in your body, hence enhancing exercise performance and probably mental performance as well. We got 1 mile to take our exit, making sure we're not getting lost here. We'll be very late to Aunt Donna's. So that's what we got for you guys today. Hope you got something out of it. Where do you find nitrates? If you were curious, leafy greens like kale, spinach, arugula, Swiss chard, beets have a lot of nitrates and things of that nature. So thanks, Natty girl. That was great. What's up, everybody? I can't say hi to you because I'm driving, but thank you very much for supporting Wend Wellness. If you subscribe to Wend Wellness, it costs you $1 a month. We appreciate the support. Wend Wellness is a lot of work, and you know, we would appreciate any sort of patriotic compensation for all the research that we do and the time that it takes. And on top of that, you will have a shot at free Super U every month for just $1 a month.
Yes.
So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you have a great day today. As for now, so we got for you folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you very much. Perfect timing. Our exit's coming up here on the right.
Woo!
In a quarter mile. Happy Wend Wellness. See you later.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
How do I end this?
Just hit end now.
Yeah.